feels so good to breathe some fresh air, away from the din and bustle of the city, away from pollution, away from rush hour traffic and whatnot. We, the city dwellers of India, must visit Sakon Nakhon. Today, we'll be climbing up to the hills to visit some amazing temples, and maybe from there, we'll catch a glimpse of the panoramic view of the province. Later in the evening, we'll be witnessing the most awaited Christmas Star Parade in the Rai community. But till then, walk with me slowly and let the beautiful Sakon Nakhon sink into your system.
Shall we go up?
High in the Phufan mountains of Sakon Nakhon lies a sanctuary carved from stone, shaped by devotion and surrounded by breathtaking natural beauty. Wat Tham Pha Den is a stunning hilltop temple celebrated to its intricate rock carvings, sweeping panoramic views, and serene, meticulously designed gardens. Just 17 kilometers from downtown Sakon Nakhon, the temple sits peacefully above the countryside. Visitors can drive up to the parking area located about 2 kilometers from the entrance. From there, a convenient shuttle service, just 20 baht for a round trip, carries guests up the final stretch to the temple grounds. The temple is renowned for its extraordinary rock carvings, a majestic Garuda depiction of Hindu deities like Ganesha and Vishnu, and a grand reclining Buddha, all sculpted directly from the mountain's natural stone. Wat Tham Pha Den's origins reach back hundreds of years. It has long served as a place of meditation for revered monks. Many of the temple's current structures and carvings began taking shape in the 1940s, adding layers of cultural and spiritual depth to the site. The temple welcomes visitors daily from 6 am to 5 pm with free admission. Facilities include clean public restrooms and a cozy coffee shop, ideal for resting and enjoying the mountain air. Beautifully landscaped gardens, vibrant flowers, and a gentle, simulated waterfall create an atmosphere of calm and reflection. And from the hilltop, the views stretch endlessly across the countryside, making it a perfect place for photography, meditation, or simply taking in the silence. Leaving the calm behind, we continued our journey toward one of Sakon Nakhon's most sacred landmarks, Wat Phra Tha Choeng Chom, home to the revered stupa believed to enshrine the footprints of 4 past Buddhas. For centuries, this temple has been the spiritual anchor of the region, shaped by layers of Khmer, Lao, and Thai history.
So now we are in the main building. So that is mean, you can see the Buddha statues. So the Buddha statue, it represents like an old Buddha statue. So we call Buddha statue San Mueang. But San Mueang, normally, from the story, it's said about, made of gold. But time to time, whenever the crisis, that is mean the war, so impossible, that is mean to move the Buddha. So they just put the Buddha into the water. That is mean like just look like a put into the water, like into the water. And then the later king, that is mean king from Cambodia, Chai Varaman number 7, around 13th century. He just ordered cast a new Buddha. So similar, like the original one. So that's why you might see over here. And behind, you might see architecture like an arc. This is a Cambodian style, like a sanctuary. So this, Buddhist monument just built over and over. So that's why you might see the side of the original one, like a Cambodian sanctuary. And just built, that is mean when the other, Buddhist monument look alike, Lan Chang style, that is mean from Laos. Because of Sakon Nakhon, it was captured by Lao kingdom as well. In this room, it housed many of the holy Buddha images. So this house, this room is supposed to be like a cave inside there, and then where you can take pictures, you might see.
That's right. Everyone prepare for celebrate of the temple on the 28th December before New Year. Everyone around the temple from community is joy and Thai dancing local style, Isaan style for every dance and every enjoy before New Year.
And this music?
And this music is Isaan style. Yeah, you can enjoy with the show.
เราเหนือทรงเสด็จประทับที่อีสานถิ่นกันดารแถบภูพานเมืองสกลคือกมลประชาไทยชาวผู้ไทยกันรู้สู้โดยไทยย้อมาเกี่ยวพับทั้งไทยลาวดอกมานั้นได้มาเฝ้าพระองค์นี่แล โอ้ยน้อมีหลายแนวทั่วบ้านแม่สมหามบ่มีหลานแก้ปัญหาเรื่องใหญ่น้อยคอยตุ่มประชานี่แลการเอ่ยนามพระไทยพระแม่ฟ้าจะล้มหลังดังสายฝน
After the energy of Phu Thai mass dance, we slipped into a different rhythm at Mad Sakon, a place where the pace softens and everything feels grounded again.
Welcome to Mann, where everything that you eat, all the vegetables, are organically farmed inside this property. Come with us to see how they cultivate their own produces and how it comes from the farm to the table.
Set beside a small farm and a still pond, the restaurant blends the openness of a pavilion with the warmth of a modern barn, creating a calm that feels both rural and intentional. Much of the produce is grown right beside the dining space, harvested at its peak, and turned into dishes that feel honest rather than embellished. There is a gentleness to the pace. In the way the staff move, in the way the menu shifts with the seasons, sustainability isn't a slogan but a daily practice. The meal tasted fresh, deliberate, and deeply connected to where we were. Mad Sakon calls itself a source of happiness, and it made sense. Here, happiness arrives quietly, through the land, through the flavors, and the sincerity behind them. By the time we reached St. Michael's Cathedral, evening had already settled over the Rai community. The boat-shaped cathedral, celebrating its 150th year, glowed softly against the dusk, and the air felt thick with anticipation. The Christmas Star Parade wasn't just a celebration, it felt like the community opening its heart. The streets were lined with handcrafted star displays, each one shaped by families who have carried this tradition forward for generations. The procession moved with a gentle ceremonial rhythm. Floats rolled past us, carrying little angels with feathered wings and Santas waving enthusiastically, tossing candies into the crowd. Every handful of sweets sent a ripple of excitement through the children gathered along the street, and everyone we met greeted us with warmth and easy smiles. The bylanes added their own charm. One side burst with colorful street foods, bright skewers, grilled meats, vibrant local desserts, and snacks sizzling over open flames. On the other, a small clothing and accessories market appeared, including the indigo fabric Sakon Nakhon is known for, though we would explore those more deeply the next day. And there was something about the whole scene that felt instantly familiar. The colors, the community spirit, the joy spilling into the streets. Indians will love this parade because it carries the same festive heartbeat we know so well. Families coming together, children dressed up, lights everywhere, food stalls lining the roads, and a celebration that belongs to everyone. As darkness deepened, the parade reached its crescendo. A meticulously choreographed drone show lit up the sky. Stars, angels, gift boxes, and finally a glowing, amazing Thailand. For a moment, the sky itself became part of the celebration. It wasn't just a parade, it was a community shining its light outward together. After the magic of Christmas Star Parade, the next morning brought a completely different kind of wonder. A quieter one, a deeper one. Our final stop before heading back was the place that stayed with me the most, Mann Garden Creative Craft Center.
It's a map of this garden.
Okay.
So they have many things, many area.
If Sakon Nakhon had a moment that reached straight into my chest and rearranged something gently, it was here. I had imagined a single workshop. Instead, it was an entire village of creativity. A thin forest opened into clusters of small studios, open air workspaces, and humble shops where artisans sold what they made. Indigo scarves, hand woven textiles, natural dyes, bamboo crafts, pottery, delicate jewellery. Nothing felt commercial. Everything felt personal. I wandered first into a silk making corner where women were gently boiling cocoons.
If you keep pulling, the yellow thing will disappear and there will be only the white thing.
Right.
Huh?
That's nice.
Are you from India?
Yes, I am from India.
Watching silk emerge from something so small felt like witnessing alchemy. Then came the indigo. This wasn't a demonstration, it felt like an initiation. I painted designs with molten wax, watching it cool into delicate lines that would resist the dye. And instead of a traditional indigo vat, the dye sat inside a large drum. We dipped the cloth in, and when it emerged, the color was muted, almost shy. Only as it dried did the blue deepen, settling into the fabric like a memory slowly taking shape. And just when the moment couldn't feel more surreal, music began. A group of school students started playing live Isaan melodies. Bamboo instruments, soft percussion drifting through the trees. The sound wove itself into the scent of wax and dye, turning the entire space into something otherworldly. It didn't feel like a craft center. It felt like a living cultural sanctuary, a place where tradition isn't preserved behind glass, but practiced, shared, and passed on.
All my bags are packed and I'm ready to go. But this time, I'm really not feeling like, because from Bangkok to Sakon Nakhon, the experience was so exquisite that I can't even explain it in words. From the Christmas parade in the Rai community to the Minecraft garden, where we also had a workshop about indigo painting, it was so amazing. So many stories to be told, to be heard and explored. And this is the right place to be in Thailand at the moment. The food, the culture, and most importantly, the people of Sakon Nakhon are so good that you will start falling in love with this place almost instantaneously. But I'm sure you will find a lot more, many more stories to tell when you visit Sakon Nakhon. Hi, this is Priyam Biswas from Sakon Nakhon, Thailand, and you're watching the Asian Footprints, where slow is the new speed.